Hello everyone, we're at Davis Mountain State Park here in West Texas, just outside of Fort Davis. You can see some of the scenery here. We're in Site 21. They have a fire pit, but there's a burn ban. You can see our setup here and the view beyond there. Beautiful. But yeah, we don't want to get in those ants, do we, honey? Oh, they look bad. Picnic table and a cover here. We're about to get on the bikes here and go for a ride and kind of look around. You have to follow me, baby. So these are all pull-through sites here, full hookups. Right here for a minute. So these are the trailer restrooms here down the hill, and I don't know if they have showers or not.
But let's look.
I guess we can look, but I'm not going in there. Get over. All right, come on, baby.
I'm thirsty right now. Davis Mountain.
All right, so let's come in here a little bit. Sites 37, 39, back end sites. No hookups here, it doesn't look like, in this loop. $40. $41. $42. $43. And then it comes to a cul-de-sac here. You got 44 on your right. That one has water and power. You just have to check on the website to see which sites have what. Alright, we're going to go back here to the direction that we were headed before we made the turn off. You got sites 35 and 34 on your left. Ellie, read me these these numbers on these posts. Tell them what sites these are. 33. Yep. All right, let's roll into here. These sites are 28 through 32 through here. These are 45, looks like angled. Some of them are 90. Have power and water at these.
Are there 33rd?
Okay, honey, you can zip on around in front of me up there. We're going to do a U-turn right here. $29 is in the end. If you care about privacy. And all these sites are pretty private, honestly. These two down here are kind of close. Not too bad. Okay. Be careful now. Car's coming in. Stay on your right. Stop at the stop sign, okay? Stop at the stop sign. Alright, let's go left right here. This here says is the Emery Oak Wildlife Viewing Area. We'll come in here for a minute. Old agave there. Alright, Ellie, you can come over here and look at some of these birds. Look at all these birds in here. Alright. So let's look through some of these. You got A.
It's a poppin'.
Here. Let's read right here. Start right here. A is a western scrub jay.
Okay.
Step back out of the way.
B is a
B is a Montezuma quail. C is a acorn woodpecker. D is a black-crested titmouse. E is cactus wren. F is a lesser goldfinch, and G is a, wow, I don't know how to pronounce that, Pyrrhuloxia. I'm sure my wife could handle that. And then so forth and so on. I'm not going to read all these out, but you kind of get an idea here. This is a place where you can view various birds, a variety of them here. Okay, let's walk around here and see what we got to see.
woodpecker. Is there a bathroom in here? No, I don't think.
Okay, I think that's it for this stop. Let's see what this says down here. Discover the legacy of the New Deal and Civilian Conservation Corps in Davis Mountain State Park. Okay, so just tells you a little bit about how this was built, I guess, here. Okay. Stay over here. Yeah, like arm like that. Here's some more restrooms. We're going to come in here for a second. Get some speed right here. Sites look like they just have water. Not all of them even have water. Right there. 79. Get a little speed right here. 81, 83, 'Ellie, let's go right. You got a dumpster there for your trash. Yeah. We're gonna go straight. Up here is the interpretive center. We can ride up here.
What are we gonna do here?
We're just gonna show the building here to the camera. Woo, that's tough. All right. Okay, so they have here what they call Skyline Drive to the right here. That's around the park, but it says no bikes, so we can't go there. We're gonna come down here to these campsites right here. So we touch them like up this hill. Be careful, baby. Stay on your right. Campsites 58, 59. 60, 61. Park Coast. And then another bathroom, I think, there. It's some parking. Now the work begins. Going uphill. There's Weston, Mommy, and Reagan. We're not gonna go. We're not gonna go way down there, okay? Because we got to turn right here. We'll stop here in the shade. Hi guys. Hey buddy, you feel better?
Yeah.
Good.
Did he have a popsicle?
This park's huge, man. So there's this place called Skyline Drive back here. It's 4 miles all the way around. You can't ride bikes.
Right.
But you can take your pickup.
She told me about it, yeah.
But it's open until 10.
At night?
Yeah. You obviously don't want to be driving it that late.
You can get off and walk it.
Woo! That was tough, man. I ain't used to that. All right. Well, hopefully that gives you a good idea of what the park looks like. We'll probably do the Skyline Drive tomorrow. Let you check that out. What do you see? Now I want to walk. Oh. Use those muscles, boy. Ellie, get over. Get over, Wes. Good job, buddy.
Mommy, get over there. I know.
What's that? What do you need help with? Oh, well, you got the wrong one if you want a strong one.
Tristis.
Oh.
I have banged it against everything I can think of, and they do not want me to get in there.
You need that coffee, huh?
Well, my wife does.
Good grief!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Have you tapped it around the edge?
I've
with
done
something?
everything. Yep, I've done it. Yep.
Plastic's probably harder than.
I wonder if it's melted together.
I don't know. If you can't do it, then I'll need to.
Coffee's indoors.
Good grief, man. You might have to get some
Might get
channel
some new-
locks or something on
some
that.
new one. Okay, thank you. You've been a big help.
At least you got a little entertainment from it.
We've all tried. I can't believe it's that.
I think it's melted.
Just have to cut it off somehow.
Yeah. It probably stayed in the sun a little too long.
Daddy.
It's been very roasted.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Hey, Daddy.
You're welcome.
Why is there spikes in the front of the truck?
You too. Be safe.
Why are there bikes in the front of their truck?
They've been to every state except Arizona.
Where are they from? South Dakota. Up here's another casita. I like that thing, man. That's I think that's a Ford Lariat. It looks like a F-150 maybe. I was looking at that this morning. I can't quite tell. Yeah, I like that casita.
This is Skyline Drive in Davis Mountain State Park.
Hey, buddy. You want to get out?
Yeah.
What about you, Reagan? You want to get out? Yeah.
Come here, Reagan. Reagan, you want to get out?
I'm tired, bro.
You got your booties on. You want to get out? Want me to help you?
That Manny boy sweat. Get me out, Mom. I want to hold Reagan.
No. I'd like for him to live. This is the peak here, or the end of the trail at least.
What is this one for? That's so cool in there.
Yeah, you like that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's walk out here a little ways. Come on, old dude.
What's here? A playground?
No, it's not a playground. It's just some scenery to look at. We're looking at
Look at those.
the view.
I want to go down there.
Wow, Ellie, look at these cliffs over here.
That edge, Ellie.
Look at these cliffs right here. Isn't that cool? Whoa.
Mommy. What's this? Cactus.
It's just a trail here. Probably goes all the way up there, which we're not going to do today.
Wow, look at those cactus.
No, don't get on that.
Hey, Dad.
Hmm?
Can we walk all the way over here?
That's how I used to think. It's like a fireplace or something here. Fire pit. We're not going to go all the way down there, baby. So that's Fort Davis down there. The town, at least. The fort is down there too, but I don't know if I can see that from here. Nice. Beautiful day.
Buddy,
Get
you're
down.
yanking my arm off.
How far are you guys going? I don't think Reagan wants to go that far. Yucca look like they're having a tough time. Some of them at least. The views up here are really nice though, I tell you. I guess that's old volcanic rock down there.
Daddy,
Yes, ma'am.
I can see our house from here if we. Yeah.
I don't think
Our
you can
house
see it.
were closed here.
I don't think, well, yeah. Not North Carolina, that's for sure.
We were in Texas.
Yeah.
I want to go in that, Daddy.
Okay, let's walk up here, see what we got.
Everything when I always touch Reagan and shake.
Yeah.
Like, do this.
Yeah. It's like a good place for sunset, huh? Hello there. Come on in, baby. Nice little view up here, huh?
Yeah, real good.
What's-
What dog is that?
He's a wire fox terrier.
His name is Reagan.
Reagan?
Yep, that's Reagan. He's 14.
Wow.
He's been around a little while.
Long legs.
Mm-hmm. He's got booties on, so we don't scratch up the inside of the truck because he likes to climb still.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about that.
So where in Texas are you from? Right here,
Abilene.
Abilene. How
Yeah.
you like it out there?
It's good. Yeah.
Does it get humid out there?
No, not very often. Where y'all from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Well, I guess it gets humid there.
We lived in Lubbock there for a stint, and mighty windy up there,
Oh, yeah.
and dusty.
I went to school in Lubbock, so
Do y'all get a lot of
Yeah.
dust out there in Abilene?
dust, not very much.
I saw a lot of roofing signs along the road.
Yeah.
You get a lot of
we had a
hail.
hailstorm come through there,
Mama.
a month or two ago.
Is that pretty normal?
Yeah. Not real normal. Mostly light hail. But
Spring storms, that sort of thing?
Yeah, we'll get one every 10, 15 years. Some big stuff, it tears stuff up. But
Yeah.
Sit up here.
No.
Well, we saw that in Lubbock. We were like, what are all of the roofing signs out here? And I said, we must have been a hailstorm.
yeah. Oh, they come from everywhere, them roofers. They just,
You don't get so many tornadoes out that way anymore, do you?
not out that way.
Yeah.
Just every once in a while.
Seems like that's kind of shifted east a little bit down
Yeah.
toward Dallas
The
area.
Mineral Wells had some go through there a few weeks ago, east of Fort Worth.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it seems like that's where the line is usually these days. But yeah, Abilene's nice. It's getting bigger, huh?
Now, they get a few there north of
Yeah, let's walk
Abilene.
around. We can walk around and look.
Like 20 miles. They come right, there's a street right through there. The storms come through.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's Abilene I was surprised at how much terrain it had when we got south of we stayed at the state park down there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
And
live
it-
south.
And I couldn't believe how hilly it was out there.
Yeah.
Of course
I live on top of what we call a mountain.
uh-huh. So is that Buffalo Gap? Is that near you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just west of me.
It's pretty.
Daddy,
Yes, ma'am.
I see a triangle mountain.
Yes, you do. That's a peak out there, isn't it? It's mighty pretty. First time we've ever been down this way.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
Yeah, I love it up here. We used to come here all the time.
Hey, Mama.
It's a nice park.
It's in Paladura. I don't know if you've ever been to Paladura.
We have. It comes out of nowhere up there. We went to
Yeah.
Cap Rock Canyons too, and that's beautiful. Feels like you're in Arizona out there.
Yeah. Here you don't realize the
Whoa, wait.
elevation.
I know it's 5,000 feet or so, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's same elevation as Denver.
Mile high. Yeah, it's beautiful up here. I didn't. We were going to drive this drive yesterday. We got in here a little too late, so.
Yeah.
But we may come up here and watch the sunset or something tonight.
We've hiked all over this mountain up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how far did Davis Mountains go? Is this just it right around here, or does it go out a good
Well,
way? All the peaks.
everything you see is Davis Mountain, any of the mountains.
Okay.
Davis Mountain State Park here, then Fort Davis is down there.
Right.
Y'all go through the fort?
No, is that worth the look?
Yeah.
I know the
They've
kids
got-
probably
it's
wouldn't be
kind
so
of
much
a-
into that, but
They've renovated a lot of the officers' quarters and stuff like that.
mm-hmm. I like history, so
Yeah.
and the kids probably wouldn't be so much into it,
Fort
but
Davis wasn't really here that long, that many years, but it's
yeah, I haven't. I know there's Fort Stockton. Here's several little forts around here.
yeah. Of course, Fort Stockton's mainly a town, but
Yeah.
it does have Must have a pretty good little museum there.
They had Fort Clark Springs. That's down closer to San Antonio, I believe, down toward the border. But I've never been in this part of Texas. It always seems like it's so far from Lubbock when we lived up there.
Yeah.
But it's worth the drive.
Y'all go to Alpine?
No, but I'd like to. We came down. We came down the shortest way to get here. You know, we could have gone down to Alpine and cut back, but we didn't. But is that worth a look? to
Yeah.
go down there?
Not a whole lot to do there. Of course, Marfa, cool little town. That's where they shot Giant at.
I didn't hear.
Yeah, I've seen. We watched a couple on YouTube, and they stopped down there and got a taco. They said some taco stand down there is pretty
Yeah.
good. But we thought about checking it out. We're going to go up
But they got a
to.
good museum there at Sul Ross University.
Yep. Yep.
It's a good museum. It's worth going through. A lot of history around here.
Well, it sounds like we got a lot to do.
How long y'all gonna be here?
No, we're just gonna be here a couple of days. We're gonna go up to Alamogordo here for too long.
Y'all
We-
just traveling and
Yeah, we just bought our trailer and we decided to. We love it out Southwest. We used to live in Flagstaff,
Yeah.
and we love Southwest. It's too humid back east for us. That's during this time of the year
What
anyway.
do you do back there that took you up there?
Where at?
Where you been?
In North Carolina?
North Carolina.
Well, I grew up there.
Oh, did you?
I grew up there. She's from California. So she's from Napa Valley. She's one of the good
Napa
ones.
Valley. All right.
Yeah. So
But
yeah,
I've been a North Carolinian for 20 years.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good old view there, man. So you like Abilene pretty good?
Yeah. I grew up mainly around there, east and west of there.
I heard it's a growing area.
Oh my gosh, they got data center. They got a giant data center
Don't play
going
with
up.
my
It's just
hand.
got everything in a mess.
They're going everywhere, man. They're going in
They're
everywhere.
building another one there too. Just huge.
The thing is once they get them set up, they don't have that many people that are employed there. It's just mainly computers.
Exactly. And right now you can't find housing. They were saying that
Because all those people
a
are
house that
building it, right?
a house that would rent out if it was renting out for $1,700 a bedroom.
Good grief.
So if it had 2 or 3 bedrooms, imagine what that is.
So I guess it's a good idea to go into rental properties
Yeah.
if you're going to have a data
I was
center
in
down
Walmart
there.
the other day there, and
Right here.
lady was a young couple checking out in front of me. Had 2 big old baskets full. And I got through and I asked the cashier. I said, "Well, I guess they just moved here." She said, "No, they're putting all this in rental houses."
God.
I'm not
And she
listening.
said there was a lady comes through there every day that bought a whole block of houses, like 15 houses. And she's coming in there every day and getting them set up where people just rent them out.
So they'll live in there until they get the thing built and then
Yeah.
they'll leave.
And they're putting in RV parks everywhere. It's a mess, man.
Well, I reckon I better roll. These kids are getting
All right.
antsy. Appreciate you.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
My
man.
name's Gary.
All right, Gary. I'm Jamie. Nice to meet you.
Y'all have a good trip.
All right. Take care of yourself. All right, buddy. You ready to load up?
We're at Fort Davis National Historic Site.
So your dogs can come out here on a leash. We're going to see about getting our national park pass out here, and maybe it can be applied to this visitor center here. Come on, buddy. Alright, so let's look at this right here. Enlisted Men's Barracks, 1964, 1970. Officers Row. Alright. So out there is what you just saw in those pictures, I'm guessing. Fort Davis is one of the best remaining examples of frontier military post and is recognized as a National Historic Landmark. Okay, so it was an outpost. Okay, so this is enlisted men's barracks, as I mentioned before. Reagan, we'll be right back, buddy. Look at that wagon.
That's how they didn't have cars back in the day, honey. This is the first kind of car that wasn't a horse. A horse pulled it down the road. See the clothes they're wearing? That's what people used to wear back in the 1800s when this place was built.
Look at that little tent there. Yeah, that's how they made it tent. And that with some posts and some fabric. This is a museum. Right here.
This doesn't look like a museum.
12-pound mountain howitzer, model 1841.
Cannons.
Is that what they shoot off up there when the presidents are sworn in? Looks like it.
I don't know. Looks like there's a
that
couple
would be one.
of renditions up in here.
This one looks like.
Wow.
Alright.
Hey, Mama.
We'll grab Reagan.
When we
Walk
go
around.
east, can we go into?
Yeah, we can probably do that, baby. Look at this big piece of a tree.
Wow.
This is a Rio Grande
I know what it is.
cottonwood.
That is a tree stump.
Well, what happened is the tree got cut down or it fell down, and then they cut a slice off of it, and then they preserved it, and it's here for display.
Okay. Wish I draw of this. I hear the bridge open.
Do you see all these rocks out here that are making walls?
Yeah.
Those are the old buildings that aren't standing anymore. The buildings fell down, and that's all that's left of them. That says mess hall and kitchen. That's where they used to cook food and eat.
I see a lizard.
Yeah.
Come in here, Mom. This is really cool.
Okay.
There's beds in here.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
The squad room. In this squad room during the summer of 1884, 26 men of Troop H, 10th Cavalry, slept, dressed, relaxed, and worked. The remainder of the company, 36 men, lived in the larger squad room behind you. Can you imagine that being your bed, Ellie?
Oh, yeah.
Does that look comfortable?
No, with no covers.
Well, there's covers. There's just not really a mattress. That's the soft part of the bed.
What are we doing now?
Come on, let's keep walking.
We're going into those houses. I'm going to another house.
We will, buddy.
Well,
Yeah, keep coming. This is the commanding officers' quarters. They were all housed in these, looks like, identical houses. I see that massive agave. It's not done growing yet because it hasn't flowered.
wow.
Hang on, bud.
You couldn't open this door.
No, I don't think you can. That's why the window's there to look through. Look at that. Looks like a nice bedroom, huh?
Looks like a king-size bedroom. Oh, this is a nice one.
There's a picture of Abe Lincoln. Is that Abe Lincoln on the wall there?
Yeah. Honest Abe. Don't turn the door knobs, buddy. They don't work.
Dude, that's old right there, son.
It's old, but you know what? It kind of reminds me of the old house on Main Street. That was almost as old.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not.
Mom, this is a low price.
I'll have to read some of these signs.
Mom, this is a kid size chair. Look. Look at me. Mommy, this is a little puzzle. Wow! Ellie, look at you. That's the open.
Don't mess with it, guys.
This is so amazing. Why is nobody living in here?
Because baby, it's a museum.
I'm going to another one. There's one right here. Oh.
Said the boys lived in the back bedroom. And they weren't allowed in the parlor. So this is the boys' bedroom.
Mommy, we don't have the key.
There's some old stuff out there now.
I see old shoes, and I see old beds, and I see a game.
Look at this sewing machine over here.
Look, and right here.
I guarantee you
They're
this
sewing dresses.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mama,
Yeah.
can we go into the museum and you just talk to that man?
We will, baby. Before we leave, we'll go in.
And go see those snakes and those...
We're right here, buddy. Be back.
I'm going to another one. Whoa. This is the kitchen with real food.
Look at that china on the table. They had some money.
Wow. I see.
Binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars. Wow.
Come on, Reagan.
I want to play that.
Old piano there, Justin.
Mommy, I don't have one.
Yeah, that looks like the one that we took apart backstage at Benson to use as a prop for White Christmas. I hope that the glare is cut down enough that you
Get
can see
close
this
to it.
stuff.
It'll...
Look at those old instruments, Ellie. There's a clarinet and a flute or a piccolo and a guitar. Look at that sword on the wall. Look up.
Mommy, I can't see.
They're playing dominoes.
Mommy, I can't see.
The Royal Path of Life.
Mommy, I can't see.
It's okay, buddy.
There's an underground cellar.
That's where they used to keep all of their
Wow.
refrigerated foods.
I want to go in this house.
All right, apparently one of these units has a restored kitchen on display, so let's check that out. I love those rock cliffs.
Hey, Mom, I grew fast when I was a baby.
You grew fast when you were a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, most babies do.
What does it smell like out here?
I don't know. Officer's kitchen and servants' quarters.
I want to look. I see a
Got a stove, an ironing board,
I see a pie.
a pie,
I see it.
Table.
A rolling pin.
butter churners,
I see Ellie.
washboards. There's another door around the other side.
Okay.
Step up here and take a look. Reagan, we can't go in, bud.
Yeah, buddy.
Right here.
We'll look at it when we get a chance.
Another lizard.
There's lots of lizards out here. There's one. Whoa, they're fast.
It's open. I see a bed in here with a dress.
Yeah, this is where the servants lived.
With the key.
The servants' quarters is furnished for a woman, But there were also many men servants along officers' row. Enlisted men working as strikers could earn $5 to $10 a month, in addition to their army pay of $13 a month.
Mommy.
Single women were difficult to keep, as enlisted men viewed them as potential brides. Many officers' wives kept busy recruiting and training new servants.
Mommy, I'm going to another one.
Look, Ellie, look. Watch.
I want to do it.
Well, I don't think you can reach, baby.
I can.
Look, you see all that sparkling in there? It looks like glitter.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Gold.
Gold.
Real gold.
Mommy, I'm going
Look,
to do it too.
that- You can't reach it, buddy. You're too short.
Over here. Look at this big tree. Come here, Mom.
It is a big tree, huh?
Is this a real man?
Look at this. Look at this, Ellie. Look at this old gun. And there's a compass. It's very.
There's a clock.
It's a compass. It tells you what direction you're going.
Mommy, I'm coming here.
Okay, let's see. Let's look in all these little windows. Look what's here. What's this? There's a little picture frame with a picture.
A little house.
Do you see that stick-looking thing right there?
Mommy,
That's an old pen. They dip it into that jar right there that's got ink in it. They dip it in there, and that's how they used to write. You see those pieces of paper?
Mm-hmm.
That was made with
Mommy,
dipping
like
the ink.
this.
Yep.
I'm ready to go. Mommy,
Who were the
This is
first
it.
Fort Davis
Mommy.
occupants?
Mommy. That's the gingerbread house.
It's not a gingerbread house.
Come here. What's that man?
He's just dressed like a man from the times when this place was built.
He's a statue.
He is a statue, yes.
Look at this cowboy hat.
Oops. There's modern day Texas. This is what Texas looked like in 1857. And there's 18th. Ooh. I don't know how this is supposed to work. There's a bunch of old maps of Texas. It's pretty neat. Look at these old guns and swords, babe. That's what the army guys used to use to fight
What's
with.
that wagon, Mom? Look. There's a panda bear.
Some Native American,
Is there any real animals in here?
not real ones, baby.
Why?
Because it's a museum. They
What's
wouldn't
that
have.
noise?
I don't know. We have to wait and see. Wes, don't go ahead. Ellie, see that red wagon? That used to be used to deliver people and packages and mail.
Mommy, what is that right there?
That is a javelina.
I see one.
Yeah, a cactus.
I see a cactus. Come here. There's another minion. Come here. Mommy, come here. What's that noise? Look.
Hold on. Look, Ellie, look at these old baby shoes and this baby nightgown or dress.
Aww.
There's some paints or makeup. I'm not sure.
I don't think it's makeup.
Look at those wedding rings. They're old.
Come here. Look.
Oh, he's reading.
His eyes are wide open.
His eyes are wide open.
Touch it well.
Look, Ellie, you remember that room we went and saw? That one of those first rooms with all the beds lined up? There's a painting of it. With all the people in there. There's a It's a Morse code. It's a way that they used to. They'd tap this, and it would spell out letters. So different types of patterns that you make with tapping it is a letter, and then somebody would hear it, and they would spell out what it was saying, and they would get a message that way.
What is that?
It's a lot harder to get messages back then than it is today.
What is that?
It's a hat, yeah. So look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Oh, careful, buddy. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Now it's stuck around your head. I was gonna take a picture, but now, oh, hold on, buddy. Hold on. Stop.
I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in this tent.
Okay. You want to get in the tent, Wes?
Hello.
We drove up to the McDonald Observatory. Of course, they're closed today. The visitor center was closed, so we just kind of kept driving on up the road to see these massive telescope facilities.
Are we gonna go in the telescope?
This is the summit of Mount Locke, highest point on Texas highways.
Look out there, man.
Daddy, I wanna go in the telescope.
Look way out there. Holy moly.
I wanna go in the telescope and see outer space,
Look
Mom.
at those clouds.
Are they little small clouds? The outer space? Daddy, Mommy, I'm gonna see the stars out of space.
Well, they're not open today, so we can't see them.
That's not fair.
Strategically placed.
St. Croix, Virgin Islands.
So we're here at the amphitheater, and I guess on occasion they may do some educational, classes or seminars or whatever you want to call them that the state park may put on. So just adjacent to the amphitheater is a trail here that goes to the interpretive center, which is off the main road. And we're going to walk down this little trail here. It's about 8:20 p.m. and I guess the temperature is, I don't know, it's probably 70 right now. Watch where you step, honey. Make sure you don't get on a snake of any kind, okay? They like to hide.
They can be the color of the ground.
Yep, they blend in, so be careful.
We found one at Papa's the other day.
Yeah, this
Long
one,
time ago.
these out here will rattle.
We saw a rattlesnake at Papa's.
I don't know about that.
We saw one at Papa's house a long.
We don't typically have rattlesnakes at home, honey. We have water moccasins.
In different places.
Yeah, rattlesnakes are generally out here. Okay, and you'll hear them because they'll make their tail will make a. So if you hear that, stop. Okay. That's the reason I tell you not to be loud on the trails. You need to listen. Okay. Because you don't want to get bitten by a rattlesnake. Trust me. But yeah, our trailer's right through there. That's our campsite.
Yeah.
Number 21, I think it is. Can't remember. I'm sure it was in the video. That's why it's nice to kind of hike with hiking sticks, so you can kind of poke around in front of you before you step. Or hike with boots on, which I don't have. It's a nice evening. I don't know what type of bird that is. I'm sure it's down there on that sign at the sanctuary. Well, you can hear it off in the distance. Woo, 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 woo. Sounds kind of like a mourning dove, but I know it's not a mourning dove.
It's only a bird.
It's a bird, some type of bird for sure. See, there's the trailer right through there. There's a yucca plant. Don't want to get on that, do we?
No. We're gonna go.
Look right there, Ellie. There's the deer right through there. Look. You see him?
Let's go meet it.
Do you see him?
Yeah. I'm gonna go meet it.
He'll probably run, honey. Look at there. I was just wondering if we would see any wildlife out here. I don't know if you can see him on the camera or not, but he's like right straight through there. There's two up there. Look at there, Ellie. There's another one. Hello.
Look, Dad. Look.
I see it. Straw mouth.
Hello.
Yeah. That's cool.
We're going into the.
Look right there, Ellie. Look. Watch him go. Two more. Dinner time.
Dinner time.
Kick around these rocks a little bit, honey. Make sure you don't see a snake. They like to hide under the rocks. There they are. There's a little baby right there. Look at her.
Aww, it's so cute.
Hey, buddy.
My favorite animal is a deer.
All right, watch your step now.
Are we going into the forest?
Well, we're right here along the campsite.
I hear Weston.
Yeah. Come on up here. Stay near me. Look up here, Ellie. Look right through there. There's 4 deer across this ridge if you look toward this hiking trail over here.
I want to hold the camera.
Should I be able to see them from here, do you think?
It might be hard. I got some pictures of them and some video. Look right here, you can get a good shot of him. He's scratching. Look right there.
Let me hold
Here,
it.
press this right here.
Okay.
Press this black button
Okay.
and hold it down. Right here, this one.
Okay.
And talk to Mom. No, you gotta hold it down while you talk. Talk.
Mama.
Now let off. Now press it. Say we saw some deer.
We saw some deer.
You saw some deer?
Yeah, there's 3.
Say it.
We saw 3 deers and we saw some over there, and I see a baby one right now.
Oh, you know what you call a baby deer?
No,
No.
no.
A fawn.
A fawn? Wow.
Sometimes they have, I don't know if it's mountain sheep or goats or rams or whatever, but they're out here. So there's the interpretive center, or whatever you call it. Okay. So that's all the time we got here at Davis Mountains State Park. Hope you enjoyed the footage. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, leave us a comment. We'll see you at the next one.